I got a broken heart, that's all I got. You made me cry, I cried a lot. I just wanted your love, baby, and it thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Snurble Tufts and Celador gave me that tune. I got a broken heart, and that's a lot. Well, you said I deserved everything I got. Well, that's how you feel, baby. Well, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. I've got a broken heart, that's all I got. Well, you made me cry. You know, I cried a lot. Oh, that's what you feel, babe. Oh, thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Oh, baby, thanks. Ooh, thanks a lot. You wanna show me what you got, baby? Open up your fork drawer. Show me how many forks you got. Lot if you think you're forking a lot. As I say, you're forking enough. Not you are. Thanks a lot, you're forking it out. Snurble game that mother of God. We got the Magic trying to pick up a back-to-back tonight. Can we? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good? Are you good?
I'm going right now. You can have me now, later backwards. It's all a matter of time. But for a limited bit, baby, you're a fine. You know it. You got a light, and you're right. Ooh, you're a little seed brimming with your energy and light, like a brand new fall coming right off the table. A brand new fall coming right off the table.
Ooh, riding the rails like it's my job, like it was something I was born to do. I got a K-Cinco mother of carp in my eye. I got a yellow old dad too. Snurble Tufts on a Friday, Saxon Friday night to forking. Nah, nothing bad, nothing bad, nothing bad,
nothing bad, nothing bad, nothing bad.
Getting a report of a fork in here? Am I? I sure need one. I sure need one. We got special guests. Hi, anybody from out of town? Anybody from out of town?
Welcome to your Friday night. Welcome to your Friday night. Welcome to your Friday night.
Oh.
Oh, on the bird of the sea, on my fish of the air. It don't matter if I'm, you slice down to a bone bug, baby. What a practical joke. What a practical joke.
Saxton, Swelly Curly, mother of Sean Dondery, Jerry Legend, Sean Dondery, Saxon Snurble and Saxon Swirly Curly, Jerry Legend, mother of Cobb, Sean Dondery, into the dark, into the dark, into the dark, into the dark. Thank you so much.
Oh no, what will become of me? What will become of me? Hello? You'll probably never get this, and I already kind of regret this, and change your mic. Change your mic. Change my... Your mic. Change your mic. Change my mic? He's gonna change his mic.
It's like this, like this, like this. Hello, you'll probably never get this, and I already kind of regret this, but hello, I'm sunburnt from the inside. The sand feels like needles between my toes are beetles, but I want you to know that I tried. So hello, you'll probably never get this. I already kind of regret this. So hello. So hello. So hello, you'll probably never get this, and I'm already kind of regretting this. So hello, 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 hello. I'm really sad. I'm so sad. I'm like super sad. It's like the saddest time of my life. I'm emotionally akimbo.
Akimbo.
I'm emotionally akimbo.
Akimbo, he says.
I'm emotionally akimbo. I'm between every raspy breath. I take one ragged step, and all my mind is out of all its rope, and it can't remember if there is any hope left. But hello, between you and me, I say hello. From the atmosphere and the sky down to what's below. Hello. I'm a million miles from home, but I just wondering how you are. How you are.
Windbag, you must oil the deck of the Martian. I'm sorry, did you want...
I was feeling a lot. I was feeling there.
Okay, I'm not here.
Somewhere out from beneath the pale moonlight.
Okay, so what do you want to do?
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. If any of this is familiar anymore, does any of this ring a bell anymore? Between the two of us, or is it just me? Beneath this savage scorching heat, I can barely manage to grit my teeth and swear that when they find my bones, the scorpion will make a home in its bones. Somewhere hollow where the hope used to lie. I hope it brings that scorpion a little bit of reassurance, something it expected, some goddamn baseline for its life. Some goddamn baseline for its life. Somewhere, when you look at the moon, I am looking at the same moon. When we both look at the moon, we are not alone.
All right, okay. Well, Windbag, it is time. Isn't it time to oil the deck? I needed you an hour ago. You have to oil the deck of the Martian, Windbag. Windbag, it's time to oil the deck of the Martian. You are so confused with what's going on. You need to oil the deck of the Martian, Windbag. It's easy as pie. I've been looking all over for you. All over for you. Do you know how hard it is? Hello? Hello?
You know. Am I fading? Am I fading? Am I fading?
Thanks, guys. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Windbag, nice to see you.
Reluctantly,
You're not in a desert.
I guess that wasn't the Grand Canyon. I guess it what? What? I guess it wasn't.
Okay, all right. Windbag, there you are. I needed you an hour ago. I need you to oil the deck of the Martian.
It's like I'm always oiling the deck of the Martian. So, you're serious this time? I really have to?
You have to oil the deck of the Martian, Windbag.
God, what a drag. Literally my least favorite job.
We're going Marty McFly.
Bag of oily dicks. Are we going to attack in the Red Sea?
Oil on the deck of the Martian.
All right, okay. Well, so, you have me. I'm out of my reverie.
The only place I feel safe. The only place he feels safe.
Does Cartoon Therapy happen to be here?
Does Cartoon Therapy happen to be here? Does Cartoon Therapy...
Celador, Spera, I am silly girl. The deck or the dick?
You've got to oil the deck of the Martian.
All right. All right, so you want to break that down for me again? Thanks, guys.
Yeah, I'll break it down.
All right. Go ahead.
All right, okay.
Swirly curly no heels. How do you do? I'm trying. I really am trying for the best of my ability.
He's trying, guys.
Would you guys let me try?
Let him try, guys.
Let me try, guys. Please, I won't make. Data Dominatrix, how do you do? Hi, Mom. Game that tune. Not again. I'm the silly girl. Swirly curly mother of carp. Data Doom. All right. This card is just passed to me from Side Host. There you are. I needed you an hour ago. I need you to oil the deck of the Martian. It's almost race time, and there's a lot of money riding on this race. And Windbag, it's time to oil the deck of the Martian for the Penguin race. And also, P.S. Yeah, there's a P.S. P.S. The way you're standing currently resides with the Doc New... Okay, what's happening?
Telio.
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 Telio. Telio. Telio. Telio. Telio.
Telio.
Telio. Telio.
And walk the telly of London. And walk the telly of Emden. I saw it walking like it was coming in hot. And walk the telly, yo. What man?
And I walk the telly, yo. 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 And he walked the telly, yo. And he walked the telly, yo. And he walked the telly, yo.
And walk the telly, yo. And walk the telly, yo. And walk the telly, yo. And walk the telly, yo. And walk the telly, yo.
Interesting. At the very least. Interesting. I like to think it was interesting.
Many people probably would not agree.
I like to think it was. I like to think it was interesting. Where were we?
Penguin race, oiling the deck of the Martian. Penguin race, oiling the deck.
Yeah, thank you. Oiling the deck.
Are you going to recall those sneaker balls or what? Am I going to recall them? You keep teasing us about it. Are you going to recall those sneaker balls or what?
These sneaker balls? These sneaker balls? This is more like it for me. This is more my speed. Why did you take us back here? Why did you take us back here? Why did you, what's going on? Why did you take us back here?
I just want virtual jam camp. I am Silly Girl, Jerry Legend, Sam Hannigan. I would just like everyone to know that portions of this show contains depictions of penguin games that might offend some viewers due to the somewhat violent, thank you guys, due to the somewhat violent descriptions of penguins running up on a greased up deck of a container ship and falling, slipping, and tumbling very cutely until one is eventually crowned Dr. Gridiron. However, Friday Night Forking hopes that you understand that as a program, we condemn all form of penguin violence or making fun of penguins, even if it is harmless, hilarious fun.
Thank you. That was important.
That was. I felt it was very neat, very, very in need. Apropos.
Mother of Carp, how do we do? I am Silly Girl.
Very apropos. Not like that frog that gets, look at that frog. That's a frog. Guys, that's a frog literally being shaken in a jar.
Yeah, coming from a guy with a frog.
It's not mine. That's not mine. That's not my frog. That's not my frog, guys. That's not my frog. That's not my frog, guys.
It's his frog. Luckstein, how do you do? Armcedo. I'm in the desert, and I'm telling you.
What?
It is. And when the king of comedy guys,
Arapu, what use for weed?
Swirly Curly,
Virtual Jam Camp,
what use for weed? Mother of Carp,
and when?
Yeah, please remain a snake. Hello, serpent. Hello, serpent. Guardian of holes. Vast is your world. Hello, serpent. Hello, serpent. Slither thou thart do, up dunes, down dunes alike. Dunes alike. Hello, serpent. Point me in the direction of thy local oasis. Oh, serpent, dear serpent. Point me in the direction of thy local oasis. Hello, serpent. Am I dreaming again? Am I dreaming again? Just tell me, it's fine. I just want to know. Am I dreaming again? It's a dream, right? I'm not really. It's a dream. I just want to be clear. I'm not in the desert.
You're burned out, Windbag. Too much working on these here docks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Oh my God, Tage! Tage Jensen! I'm glad that Tage could see that.
I'm glad Tage could see that as well. Jean Dondery, BWOV, Virtual Jam Camp. The only oasis you get is a Wonderwall.
Won't you feel my serpentine?
Is that what he says? I love what Use for Weed Smoke Pro. What? Hey, listen. Hi, Tage. I am a Silly Girl. If What Use for Weed Smoke Pro wrote a zine or wrote a blog or did anything, I would watch it. I like Bobby Broadway.
I smell an Easter egg.
I smell an Easter egg.
I smell an Easter egg.
Yes.
Fee, fi, fo, beg. I smell the smell of an Easter egg.
Can you think of another rhyme besides beg?
Have I forgotten all the words that rhyme with egg? Have I forgotten all the words that rhyme with egg? Surely there are a lot. Surely there are so much more than I remember.
Come on, beg. Guys, can you help him? Peg, smeg, leg. What about leg? You can totally use leg. Peg, keg, Jerry Ling's, Arapu. What's going on? What's
Leg. Let's try leg. Let's try leg. All right. Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. I'm always here.
I know. Guys, we try our best. We really do kind of try our best.
What were you saying?
Oh, funny you should ask. Fee, fi, fo, leg. I smell the smell of an Easter egg.
No, it wouldn't be. You guys, it's funnier if it makes sense, right? I mean, optimal. I think the joke has an optimal chance of working if it makes sense.
Fee, feet, shins, ankles, legs. I smell the smell of an Easter egg.
Now that's comedy, guys.
Feet, shins, ankle, legs. I smell the smell of an Easter egg.
Oh my God, I think he did it. Do you really think he did it? Do you think he did it? Feet, shins, ankles, legs. Oh my God, I think he did it. Oh my God, I think he did it. Oh my God, I think he did it. Hey! Feet, shins, ankles, legs. I smell the smell of an Easter egg. Feet, shins, ankles, legs. I smell the smell of an Easter egg. I smell the smell of an Easter egg. I smell the smell of an Easter egg. I smell the smell of an Easter egg.
Easter eggs. Easter eggs.
Thank you, guys. Easter eggs. Well, I guess I'll just go oil the deck of the Martian.
Yeah, probably just go oil the deck of the Martian. That's kind of what it's important about. It's sandy. It's still sandy in here.
That's called Saharan dust, and it travels over the Atlantic.
Okay. What are you?
I'm a weather dilettante.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so I like to consider myself as a weather dilettante, a dilettante of the weather.
Did he say dick of the Martian?
Easter is coming for those who love eggs.
Oil the dick of the Martian.
Earl Vidico Dean Martin.
No, it's oil the deck of the Martin. The Martian.
It's oil the deck of the Martian.
Are some people think we're talking about a Martian's dick? That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridiculous.
That's ridic with a K-ulous.
That's ridiculous with a K.
A K no less.
It's oil the deck of the Martian.
All right. Well, let me just tell you something. I have to admit something, and you're not going to like it.
What?
I'm emotionally inert.
Oh no, you really are? Are you really? Are you really though? Are you really? Somebody thinks that you aren't, and that's RetroTunes. It's just so crazy. RetroTunes hates being anything. Is it doubled up?
Please, I'd like to focus here.
All right, go ahead.
I'd like to. I'm emotionally inert, guys. Retro goons, oral the dick of the Capchicuca. Don't Martian dicks need oiling? That's what I've heard. Oh no, emotionally compromised. I'm more than just a person. I'm more than just the one who oils the deck of the Martian. I'm frail. Handle with care. I'm emotionally inert, guys.
All right, Windbag. Now, I think you're trapped emotionally, and I would like to put you through the paces to maybe I can bring you back, because we really need that deck. We really need the deck of the Martian oiled. And I think, will you try something for me? Would you mind trying something for me?
Yeah, I will. Should we try something?
Yeah, try something for us, Windbag. Try something. Windbag, quiet guys, please. Quiet guys, please. That would be just really great if you could just be quiet. Please, guys.
All right. Go ahead. Put me through the paces.
How you doing? What you swirly curly game that tune? Cellodor, Bobby Broadway. What's going on? How you doing?
All right, listen up. I'm ready.
Listen up, guys.
All right, do your best. Make me feel good. Make me feel good.
Listen, guys, oiling the deck of the Martian is super important, and we're going to make sure that you guys understand all of it. But for now, I need you to let us do our thing with Windbag here, because he's the only one. Well, no one else is going to oil the deck of the Martian, let me just tell you.
All right, that's gross. I think it is. Some people say I think it's gross.
Some people say that you think it's gross. All right, concentrate, Windbag. I'm going to, please, concentrate. Hum. Okay, Snurble-Tuffs, how you doing? What use for weed? Saxton. All right, here we go. Are you ready? Feeling forky. Windbag, calm down. Feeling forky. Calm down.
Do your best.
I will do my best. Oh, what's that?
Hey, put that. Is that Kirstie Alley as the Vulcan? Is that?
No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yeah, no, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Yes, it is. Okay, Windbag, focus. Focus, Windbag, focus.
I'm focusing.
Windbag, do you see the shipping container?
Yes, I see the shipping container. What do you?
Keep focusing on it. Keep focusing on it. Keep focusing on this. Keep focusing on it. Keep.
It's opening. Oh my God, it's opening.
Yes, very good. Very good, Windbag. Very, very good. Oh, oh, right. Yeah, that's.
Where did it shut?
No, it did not shut. Keep watching. It did not shut. It's opening.
This is incredible. I'm feeling totally less emotion.
Right, less emotionally inert. Yes. Oh, look, Windbag. Look, please. Look. What's inside, Windbag? What's inside? What is that?
Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, Cartoon Therapy. What? Guys, look at this legend right now.
Whoa!
Look
Can
at
you hear
this.
me?
Oh my God, you guys, look, we got actually Cartoon Therapy actually in here to help me with my emotional inertness. Give me a second, Cartoon. We can hear you loud and clear. I'm just doing housekeeping here. Are you okay with the green? I can key you if you want. I love what you did.
It's up to you. It's up to you.
I'm gonna key you. I'm gonna key you.
Yeah.
Oh, look,
Bring me
guys,
in.
look at him. What a pleasure. Oh my God, what a pleasure, guys. How you doing? No Heels, Mother of Carp, Red Square reporting. Go follow Cartoon Therapy, Sparrow, Red Square, Kasinko. Look, Saxton, BWOV, Mother of Carp.
Holy shit!
Oh my God, how do you do? Ladies and gentlemen, Cartoon Therapy. Oh my God, did you? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. You're a busy guy. You've got other things going on. I don't know if you caught the early part of the show today, but I fell into, that's too pleasant. I fell into some emotional inertness, and I think Side Host pulled this trick on me, and then I ended up here with you, and which is funny because you. Let me talk you up just for 1 second.
Sure.
Let me just talk you up for 1 second. Guys, this is no normal streamer. This is 2 for the price of 1. This is buy a taco, get a free taco. No Heels. This is buy a taco, get a free taco. This is buy one, get one free. You have a highly talented animator, tremendous streamer, and you get free therapy advice. It's non-professional yet. You are in training.
True. It's true, but I think based on the kind of inertness that you're talking about, I have a feeling that I'm trained enough to help you. You know, I'm trained enough to help understand and kind of sit with and get you through that. What's the opposite of inertness? Exertedness, right? Wouldn't you say?
I would. It's such a pleasure. You know, part of the joy of doing what we do is all of a sudden you get a new friend. And I feel like I got a new friend. You showed up on the scene. My first question to you is how did we get connected? And I always love tracing this. Who found you first?
Wow. That's a really good question. First of all, I want to say thank you for having me here, and thank you to the Windbag cinematic universe out there. We have not talked all that much, and I've never been on a show where I was interviewed ever in my life. So this is the first time I'm ever doing anything like this. So thank you for having me. How did we get connected?
Because we just sort of, I was like, I knew that there was Cartoon Therapy, and I was like, who's this Cartoon Therapy? And then your stuff is so great, and now like you're friends with everyone who I know love you, and then you love everyone. It's just like, hi.
I have to. It is wild, isn't it? Like 6 months ago, I wasn't doing the channel. Cartoon Therapy didn't exist, and now 6 months later, there's you, and there's like Sybil, and so many of us. The reason why you know me, I think, is because of Spectral Sybil.
Yeah.
I definitely have to frickin' throw one up to her on that. In fact, I think you raided into Spectral Sybil's show the first time she ever had me on. And when she chose to have me on, I was like baby streamer. I was getting like just a handful of people in every day. And she popped in, she liked what she saw, and she brought me on her show. And then you raided in, and that's how I found out about you.
I tell you what, Spectral Sybil is an absolute legend on the platform. And we have beef right now, which is not fair because really, I mean, I owe a lot to Spectral Sybil. I owe a lot to Spectral Sybil because before I knew really what I was doing, Sybil was part of another stream team before. Her work is incredible. She sets the standard for like the amount of work that she does before the shows, the prep. I mean, she's amazing. Don't tell her I said this, but she is definitely one of the best streamers on this platform, period.
Yeah, very slept on. I didn't know about your beef. I'm curious about that. But I won't tell her.
Awful.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, it's awful. She's awful to me. She hates me. And I mean, it really has soured our relationship. It's very difficult. But regardless. Mother of Carp, how you do? M9, Hoy, I'm a Doge, Celador, Racket Sparrow. What's going on? Cartoon Therapy. Well, listen, here, hold on one second. I've got a list. Hold on. It really is a pleasure to have you. I love what you do, and it's really cool. And and so I got a couple of questions for you. First of all, you are an animator oh, by the way, what's the proper word? Is it therapist, psychologist? Is it psychiatrist? Psychiatrist is not even a word.
Psychiatrist is not a word, but psychiatrist is a word.
Psychiatrist.
So that's a little fun wordplay that I feel like we get here on the Windbag Show. You could call me a psychiatrist. What I'm training to be is a licensed clinical social worker, but you could just call them a therapist. A lot of therapists are social workers. Some therapists are psychologists. Therapist is like an all-encompassing kind of umbrella term for a handful of like technical licenses and accreditations and degrees and shit like that.
When I was preparing for this interview, I was really excited about just frankly straight up being like, you love people. Because you know why? Because I do too. And so like a lot of people in the performing arts go into the business of becoming, singers or actors or writers, that they get off on understanding how people think, because there's this level of like, there's a reason why you feel this way. There's a reason why you act like that. And it comes from here and it comes from this, and you can be easy on yourself, and I don't need to judge you for it. And you like it's just an amazing thing. We do it with our characters when we're coming up with a character, or like when I'm coming up with I'm writing something, I'm doing the exact kind of work, but you're a professional at it. You actually have the goods at it. So I wanted to just celebrate the idea that I bet you are a lover of people. You're a lover of people.
That's so true. I think I knew that. You're very good at this. I think I knew that like before I knew anything. I think I knew that before I knew I loved to draw. I think I knew that before I, had any interest in like going into social work or a helping field whatsoever. Yeah, very people-y guy.
That brings me up. That's a great segue. You're the secret pro at this, guys. The thing about, may I call you Vince or may I call you? What would you like?
You can say Vince. Yeah, you can say Vince.
The thing
It's
about
good.
Vince likes to Vince likes to convince you that he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's actually careful. He's Vince. Yes, you were talking about before you got into animation and drawing. So my first question is, how many of your tattoos are original drawings?
Oh, that's a good question. None of them.
Oh!
And people have asked me that before. The answer is none of them, because my tattoos are very direct, like logos or insignias of properties that have really influenced me. And it was always really important that I got the exact image for the thing that made such an impact on my life.
Oh, yes.
Rather than putting my own spin on it, because like
Yes.
these artists changed me. You know what I mean? That was always my mentality.
Oh yeah, I do a variation of that, and I love that. My variation is that if something moves me so much, where I'm like thigh slapping and I'm like covering my mouth, I'm like, oh, I love this so much. I've been like, I should get a poster of it. Do you know what I mean?
Ooh,
Get a-
how many freaking posters do you have?
Well, I mean, it's recent. I've done variations of that all my life. Like I saw a movie where it was like the lead guy had his room plastered in posters. But recently I've started to deliberately do it where I'm like, no, I don't want to forget how much I love this Rick and Morty episode. I don't want to forget how much I love Future Man. I'm going to buy it and make sure that I remember it so that wherever I go in the next 5-10 years, if I'm lucky enough to, live in this world, I'll be like, oh, because it's easy to forget things, isn't it? It's easy.
Especially now. Like, I think it's really cool that you do that. Like, there's something honestly hard to put to words about like wanting to just kind of like hold and keep something that made such a profound difference in your life, especially if, like, I don't know about you, but people make fun of me on my show because they say that I'm always saying this changed my life or that changed my life. But the truth is, a lot of things have. And I think that that's okay to say. I think the reason why people create art is to make that kind of an impact and create something that someone would want to get tattooed or put a poster up on their wall. Because it's not just, sometimes I think entertainment, while I love the word and it's cool that people say like, I'm an entertainer, sometimes I don't think it goes deep enough to explain how bad you want to just like take something somebody made and all the ideas and the concepts that it holds and the inspiration that it gives you and put it in your pocket or do something to carry it around forever. That's always been a huge theme in my life too, actually.
Hey,
Dude,
man,
we're pretty similar.
that's pretty cool, dude. I really enjoyed your explanation of your tattoo things. Very, very awesome. Did the animation come first, or did the therapist idea come first?
Yeah, wow. I'm going to remember this for the rest of my life, just so you know. Nobody's ever asked me this kind of stuff. And I'm usually so interested in like being silly and funny, and I know that you are too. And so when you reached out to me and there's a version of Windbag and Cartoon Therapy where we get together and it's the most chaotic thing anyone's ever seen. And it was really interesting that you were like, you wanted to go the exact opposite way. I was like, ooh, that's very enticing. And I would like to talk to you later about that level of chaos every day of the frickin' week.
For $30 an hour, for $30 an hour, he's gonna charge me $30 an hour. That's how he gets you. Do you see what he did? He was just like, and I would like to talk to you later at a time, maybe just at our own convenience, for only an hour and $30 per session. And I was about to go, yes, I would like that too. You're a money-making machine. You're a money machine, Vince.
We can talk, separately. Listen, I'll send you a little message about that. I'll have my people get in contact with you. But the animation came first. When I was really young, I was super influenced, and I think everybody should be influenced by old Disney animators. I know Disney kind of has a sour note to it these days, but I'm talking about specifically the animators in like the Disney Renaissance era. I could name artists like Glenn Keane or Andre Deja, these guys that were the individual animators of characters like Beast in Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
and if you
man.
go through
Oh,
and
my
you
God.
look at, I was fascinated as a kid by their pencil tests and just like watching how Glenn Keane would animate Tarzan, and it's 24 drawings for every second of footage, and the anatomy and the studying and all that. That's where I fell in love with the stuff, like watching behind the scenes stuff on like my Disney DVDs.
Oh, that's
And
so
that's
great.
what kicked me off.
That's so great, and I love thinking about that. Do you? I bet you do get this. And this is a total like, this is just icing on cake right now. But sometimes when you glimpse something like that, like how when you were describing the animator Keane, right, and you were talking about how it's 24 frames per second. Is that what it was? Something like that?
Yeah,
And
yeah.
he's sitting there drawing 24 gestures, and I mean,
Yes.
so when you glimpse something like that, sometimes it's so terrifying because it's like so large. You're like, I could spend the rest of my life thinking about this. Like I think about that with jazz sometimes a lot, or classical music, where I'll dip into it just for a second, and then you just go, I cannot believe the depth of what these people were doing. And like, isn't that, and it really is. And sometimes you go, all right, I'm going to spend some time with this. I'm comfortable here. It's not going to scare me away. But sometimes you're like for instance, I just recently learned this amazing fact about Icelandic horses, that Icelandic horses are unique in the entire world in the equestrian species of having 5 different gaits or something, or like however many gaits a normal horse has, Icelandic has like a couple more. And this means that, I mean, like, this is what I'm like, where I'm like, okay, wait a second. If we're going to really get into this and talking about horse gaits, like, I'll never find my way back home. Like, it's too incredible. It's too amazing. It's too amazing. But
I have that mind, I think. Let me ask you this, because I think I share this. I share what you just said. Like, definitely, I think that if I had access to even one sketchbook of a guy like Glenn Keane or some of these animators that I'm talking about, it's like something I would fall into, and I don't know how I would ever find my way out. I mean, like, there's and have you ever seen or experienced? My guess is yes. Have you ever experienced or watched a movie or seen a piece of art or played a video game or read a book that you felt like impacted you so much that you had to like take a few days off of your life to just like sit with it and disassociate into it and like just soak it up? Do you feel related to that at all? Does that relate to you?
This is where we really do, where we're like parallel lines. I mean, this is the whole reason. Like, I feel like what you're describing is the exact reason I'm a performer, because like I see things that I get so excited about, and I'm like, I have to share this in that way. And it's kind of like what we were talking about before. But yeah, I recently read a book that I like bought for like 3 people and like freaked out about, made me read like a bunch of other books. Like I read 2 other books because of that book. It's one of those things where it just spirals out of control. You know what I mean? Where you're just like, you know, but it's the best feeling. All right, well, listen, I'm not going to keep you too long. I do have, you know how like if someone is sick and they go to the doctor and they're like, oh, I didn't have to go to the doctor for that. And you go online and you look to see, you're taking a look at like your symptoms, and you're like, oh, I don't need to go to the doctor for that. And then sometimes it's like, you should get that checked out. So I've got a list of maladies here. You're going to be the doctor in this situation.
Okay.
I need one or 2 responses. You need to say, you better get that checked out, or you be like, you're fine.
Okay,
All right.
I'm ready.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
I have emotional deregulation.
Check it out. You get it checked out.
Thank you. I have trouble setting boundaries.
Get that checked out.
I have a very low emotional intelligence.
Get that checked out, but with less urgency.
I'm very focused on defensive mechanisms.
Get that checked out.
I'm really bad at self-actualization.
Get that checked out for sure.
My whole life is a series of repeated routine coping mechanisms.
Yeah, I would say get that checked out. Not good.
I think that's all. I think that's it. that was a lot. That was really special for me. That was really special for me.
Yeah, the only thing I would say is the emotional intelligence. Sometimes people with low emotional intelligence like have, in some ways, I think, an easier life because they think about things in a simpler, more straightforward way, and that could get you into trouble. But on the other hand, it could just those are the people that just eat a fucking Cheez-It and they're happy, you know what I mean? And sometimes I idolize that.
That's special. Look at us, just two guys here trying to make it work. I'm gonna put my head on your shoulder. Guys, go follow Cartoon Therapy. Don't be weird about it, Vince. Let's put that.
No,
put
yeah,
that
go ahead.
You guys, thank you. You're watching a Friday night. This is a Friday night. We're happy to have Vince. Go follow Cartoon Therapy, guys. I'm going to go back on the docks and oil the deck of the Martian. And hopefully, did you see my coping mechanism earlier? Where I was in the desert. It was not the Grand Canyon.
Yes, I like, yeah.
Guys, happy Friday night. We're really happy to have you. Come back for part 2 of the show. Vince, I'll see you.
Yeah, anytime.
You guys give it up for Vince.
Thank you for
Cartoon
having
Therapy.
me. Thank you.
Bye, guys. I'll be right back. I'm not going anywhere. Wasn't that nice?
That was awesome.
Wasn't that good?
Friday night now. Friday night now, every day of the week. Huh! What's a week is not fair anymore. Gotta have 'em every day of the week. What's a week is not fair anymore. What's a week is not fair anymore. What's a week is not fair anymore. Special love in the house. Saxon serval touch. I'm a silly girl. Hoi, I'm a doge. Well, crap, I've been waiting for that crossover for so long. Ereboo, enter the deck. Oh, I'm doge. Oh, I'm a doge. Once a week is not enough anymore. Laurel and Swirly, Curly, Mother of Car. TC Whetstone, Nightbot, Snubbletubs. I am the Doge, I am the Doge, I am the Doge, I am the Doge. Guys, please. These sneaker balls have been recalled. Guys, please. These sneaker balls have been recalled. Guys! Guys, please, the sneaker ball! The sneaker ball! Emoji wing tongue, emoji grin recalled, emoji hard eyes, sneaker balls recalled. Sneaker balls recalled, smiley face wink recalled. Sneaker ball sunglasses, you good, emoji wing tongue now. Are you good, emoji just grin recalled, recalled, recalled.
Windbag, it's time to oil the deck of the Martian.
Sparak Creamy Ranch, I'm a silly girl. I'm a silly girl. Mr. Chicanery.
Deck of the Martian.
Deck.
Deck.
Well, let me just. Hi, Totally Butts. Saxton, mother of crap. All right, let's see. I think we're ready to move on with the show.
Yeah, I think we are. Are you still emotionally inert?
Yes.
Okay, more on that later.
Yeah. Well, why? Why?
More on that later.
Okay. You want to explain how?
Can we explain, silly girl?
Acceptable too, silly girl. You know what's weird is that we've got a swirly curly windbag. Oh, it's Janet Grimes. I can't help but notice you were under a game category. Is this completely normal stream? Janet, I forgot.
I'm emotionally inert, Janet.
I'm a silly girl. The thing is, we've got a swirly curly, and so sometimes I think it's the silly girly with the U, but it's not. It's silly girl, white gray, mother of carp, Saxton, white gray. Let's see, Janet Grimes is here, and it's really hard not to sing the Janet Grimes song. How does it go? Do we have it's like sometimes I feel like Janet Grimes, right? I don't want that. No, I don't want that. I want a good one. Come on. No, that's Snowdrifting. Come on, where is it? Come on. No. There, let's see if we can. I bet we can find it. We can find it. Yeah.
Ooh, that's more my style. Friday night now, Disneyland Pim. Come on, everybody. Friday night, you feeling kind of porky on the 4th of July. Ooh, come on.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome to a Friday night. Hey, everybody, just a friendly reminder, this is your pre-Thursday, post-Tuesday, Friday night, working on a Wednesday. Good to see you on a Friday night.
Sometimes I feel like, oh, Janet Grimes, every day of the week now. Sometimes I feel like.
Good evening, everyone. I got a front. Getting ready for some penguin racing on a Friday night, which is nothing bad.
Grind.
Many people ask me, what is it? You know, they want to know, so let's explain it to them. Come on, guys.
Grind.
Thank you, Windbag. Thank you, Windbag. Container ships have many names, and this one happens to be called the Mauritania, but even I have trouble pronouncing it, so we all call it the Martian. And when you grease up the starboard deck, what is it? So, and when you grease up, okay, all right, maybe I should just stick to the cards.
Stick to the cards. It's fun. Just read the cards. Kenny, just read the cards.
I am a hose, you reckon?
Just read the cards. Just for me. Read the cards.
I will. Totally Buds.
Read the names first, apparently.
Totally Buds, I will. White Gray, I'm a...
Do what you want to do. Say what you want to say. Addams Family 2.
Good evening, everyone. Preposterone. Janet Grimes is here. Mother of Carp. Pen, Trithalon. Akito, great to see you. Lone Ronan, how do you do on a Friday night? Listen up, guys. It's important. It's filled, the Martian, as it's known, thank you, guys, is filled with flour, Jeep axles, and goat parts. And once it's unloaded, it's gone forever.
Oh, yeah? Really?
Gone forever.
So what do you guys like to do?
Well, we like to hold a penguin race.
Oh, what's that?
Friday night makes fun a lot of penguins. Friday night wants you to know it. The Martian is low on security, and it's not like those tight-ass Swedish people who lock up all their containers.
Oh, really? Really?
No. And nothing against the Swedes, but I'm just telling you, it's penguin races. Let me tell you why. If you grease up the starboard side of the bow and whip a penguin down towards the stern, that penguin will tumble over itself and topple and slippery fall, and so cute. Penguin race.
Wow.
Almost 300 yards. That's the record. That's the record, almost 300 yards.
But don't you feel a little bad for the penguin?
Well, we're gonna get to that. We're getting to that.
But first, looks like we had a raider. Looks like Mad Paperboy. How you doing, Mad Paperboy? All right, so
You're on the deck of the Martian.
Yeah, that's why we need you to oil it.
So,
We need you to oil the deck of the Martian, windbag.
all right. Well, I'm emotionally inert, and it didn't help, by the way. Although I enjoyed my conversation with Vince, I walked away knowing that I have to go to the doctor to get all those symptoms checked out. And frankly, I'm never going to go to the doctor.
Right. That's that.
I know what's wrong with me, but I'm too afraid to get it fixed.
Vocubulus.
Mad Paperboy, what's good? Friday night. Let's go, bear antlers.
Hey, that bear's got antlers.
My kind of bear.
Friday night, we got antlers, we're a bear.
Friday night, we're like a bear with antlers.
Bear with antlers.
Pem, Gwem, Snurble, Tubbs. Hiya, doin'. Friday night.
So,
Well, what about... How do you reconcile the fact that some of those...
what's your question? I just want to know.
Oh, how's your best now?
Cartoon therapy. He tried his best. He told you to get the help you needed. And he's an amazing guy. Guys, cartoon therapy, everybody.
Yeah, so what? So what?
I don't know where you're going with this, but I wish you would not do what you're doing.
This is my best of my operations. This is my best as I can do.
Right about now, right about now, right about now, right about.
This is my best of my operations. This is the best I can do.
Right about now, right about now, right about. Sam.
This is my best of my operations. This is my best of my operations.
Right about now, right about something. Hey.
This is my best of my operations. This is my best of my operations.
Right about now, right about now, right about now, right about now. Right about now. Better be right about something. Hey, this is my best. Come on, this is my best.
Janet Grimes. Janet Grimes.
This is not a low.
This is my best of my operations. 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 Round to the mainland Canada. Bears everywhere, baby, running for my life on a Friday night like I don't care. I don't have shit to do. I don't have shit to do. This is my best of my operations. This is my best of my operations. I don't have shit to do. I don't have shit to do.
Right about now, right about now, right about something. Hey!
Hey, we joke about a lot of things here on Friday night. But if you know or suspect anyone who's organizing and profiting from penguin races in any way, please let us know. Penguin races are not a favorite, are not.
What if I don't have the energy?
What?
What if I just don't have the energy to turn them in? What if I don't have the energy to go get the help I need What if I don't have the energy to prepare a good show? What if I don't have the energy? What if... Thank you so much, everyone. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Thank you.
Oh, a big sandstorm's blowing in, Windbag. A big sandstorm.
What if I don't have the energy?
What do you mean?
What if I know what's best for me, but I still don't do it?
You should have asked. You should have asked. You should...
Thank you.
It's me.
Go ahead.
You should have asked Cartoon Therapy that.
Yeah.
How do you discipline yourself? How do you do the things that you don't want to do?
Yes. How do I get in that frog shaking jar?
I give myself very good advice, but I seldom follow it.
Yes. Anyways.
Well, you could try amphetamines.
Listen, talk in the town. Family friendly vibes, we keeping it tight. Delicious dishes, morning to night. Where the fam can dine, good food, good times. So know your favorite characters come alive. Where the deals are hot and the flavors are fine. Try the bok choy fritters, only $3.99.
Ironically, that wasn't even the one we wanted to do, guys. Ironically, that wasn't... I know, can you believe it?
It feels like it was. It feels like it was.
No, I know. But now, since we gave you the wrong one first, I'm going to properly build tension in order to show you the right one. But I need your help a little bit, Windbag. Can you zoom us out of here? Thank you. Thank you, Windbag.
Thank you. So what did you say about building tension?
I just got to build tension. Do you mind? Do you guys mind?
All right. Go ahead. Build some...
One serving of clams, please.
Let's build the tension that we always wanted. What bastardized cuisine do you prefer? Quick trick question. They have all of them. From Southwest egg rolls to sushi pizza. Oh, give me a Sonic any day. Build that tension. Thanks, Bear Antlers. Arapu. I'm a silly girl.
All right. I will proceed to build the tension if you're okay with it.
All right. That's not tension building music. That's not.
No, it's not. But this is. Are you okay?
God, I have so much tension. Why did you build it up so hard?
But
No, I feel.
I was just trying. We talked about it. I was just trying to make sure that we built up enough tension to do it. Anyways, do you want to go to the desert?
You mean the desert of my anxiety? No, I'm good here.
Is that what you call it?
I call it the desert of my anxiety.
Is that what he calls it?
Are you my devil?
What?
Are you like my Balatro devil? There's a devil in Balatro.
There is a devil in Balatro. Are you doing a segue?
What do you mean?
Never mind.
What?
For a second, I thought you were actually a good host. I thought you were doing a segue about our announcements.
Oh, and you call me a bad host, and yet you loaded up Joftrop Diner when we were looking for Golden Bar's coffee nuts. Mark my words. Mark my words.
God, you know what? You know what?
Oh, I would love it if you told me what. I would love it. Go ahead, tell me what.
I would love it if you told me what.
Tell me what. That would have been a funnier take if his head was properly attached to his neck.
Yeah, I mean, but frankly, it's not.
When you can't seem to stay awake, when you're smiling.
Shout out the great Laney Schooltree TV, the author of that amazing song. Hello.
Can't seem to stay away.
All right.
Okay. Laney Schooltree TV, the great Laney. How you doing, Sparrow, Saxton, Nightpot, Snurble? What's going on a Friday night?
Not much.
Virtual Jam Cam. All right. Well, I'll tell you the only thing that works. Oh, should we do announcements right now? Should we do announcements right now?
Should we do announcements right now?
Glenn Greer. Oh, by the way, Saxton and Laney, I've got to do something because I got a mug in the mail and I need to say thank you about it properly. I think I've just been waiting for the proper time to do it.
Yeah.
Because I don't want to just do it.
Yeah, I understand.
Grab a mouth of D's nuts. Swirly Curly Game That Tune. Glenn Greer. Snurble Tuffs. Ooh, Racket.
Yeah. Laney did the music and the lyrics.
Yeah.
Don't forget the lyrics. Don't take credit for the lyrics.
Mug in the mail and a pug in a pail. Oh, I like that. I do like that.
As he belches.
I do.
As he belches.
BWOV.
D's nuts. D's nuts. That's my voice a little bit.
That is your voice a little bit. Guys, there's still time to enter the Valentine's Day contest for Friday Night Forking 2024. All it requires is a piece of printed... God, you suck ass. All it requires is a piece of... A pad of... A pad. All it requires... All it requires is a piece of printed paper.
Printed?
All it requires is a simple piece of printer paper folded once with a graphic on top and then a verse inside, and that's it. And that's all it requires. Anything more, anything less, we will not accept it. Currently, we have 4 entries. We need one more to trigger the contest.
That's a good one.
Yeah, what would you call it? What would you call it? The contest,
Contest. The commencement of the contest.
The contest will commence, and I'm serious.
The contest will commence once we've received at least 5. But any entries entered at the same time we receive the 5th will count. And any entries received after we receive the 5th won't.
Yeah, you try it. It's difficult.
It is pretty hard. It is pretty hard.
You want to know our address?
Well, sure, that would help, Windbag.
Take a look. And let me also tell you guys, by the way, as I close these windows that I've been tonight, I'll be appearing on another show, just like Vince appeared on our show. We're going to be appearing on another show. We're passing the Angry Scar's here. Angry Scar,
Angry. Is that? Go ahead. Angry Scar.
Angry Scar, we love you, Angry Scar. We got to get you on the show, Angry Scar. Everybody, go follow Angry Scar. Angry Scar, when can you come on this show? Speaking of great guests we want to have, Angry Scar, go follow Angry Scar. If you like this show, if you like what Vince does, you'll love Angry Scar.
Angry Scar!
Angry Scar, we got to do that. We got to do it. Let's talk.
Angry Scar.
Thank you. Thank you. I'd prefer to stay out of the...
Okay, he said he'd prefer.
I prefer. Tonight on Game That Tune. Tonight, the only game show where contestants try and stump each other with video game music from the past, the present, and the future. I'm very excited to be on that show. 9 o'clock on Game That Tune. Can we get a shout out for Game That Tune? Game That Tune. I'm telling you, I love that game so much. I would be on that show even if it wasn't broadcast. I would just go and do it for fun. It's a really fun show.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Write the show. Join the Discord.
I'm just going to fix my own head. Since no one seems to want to do it for me, I'm just going to fix my own head. Yeah, I'm going to fix my own head. Getting that done? All right, guys. Hang on, guys. Only a few more minutes left in the show. Do you like podcasts in Balatro? Yeah, do you? Well, Orlando Balatro takes over the stream every Tuesday and plays Balatro, and that's very awesome. Rockcliffe, year-old dad. Rockcliffe, year-old dad. Does anyone not know of year-old dad by this point? Guys, does anyone in fork and chat if you've never heard of year-old dad? Because I've got something to tell you. Good job, I'm a silly girl. I think Vince said to see a pro to fix your head. Swirly girly. Oh, thank you, right. Good job. Your old dad, of course, is taking over the internet with his show. And, ooh, Racket, get on over there. You know it. Akito, get on over there. Follow your old dad. Your old dad taking over the internet with their popular game show. He's killing us in the numbers. Killing us in the numbers. Killing us. Your old dad, you got to come back on the show. We've tried to get you on the show. Your old dad, no, your old dad's going to think you hate him. No, I don't hate your old dad at all. We love your old dad. Your old dad, we love you. Come back on the show. Come back on the show. Your old dad, come back on the show. All right, here we go. Not to mention, we're going to do Control-Alt-Quinn's podcast show Tuesday mornings, followed by the Orlando Balatro. Orlando Balatro. Have we been on your old dad's show? Nope. Can we come on your show? Your old dad, can you have us on your show? Come on, I'm sure there's a couple viewers who haven't heard of me on your show. You're averaging like 175 a night. Virtual Jam Camp Arapu. What? Have I done anything wrong? Hey, can we get a poll in chat to see if I've done anything wrong? Because I really want to know. No, you don't want to know. You don't want to know because that would require you to change something you're incapable of doing. There, I said it. There, I said it. You didn't have to punctuate it with Kinnison and the frog in the jar. That hurts me. I said it. I'll say it again. I'm a silly girl, your old dad. We want to have him on GTT. Yeah, get him on GTT. Lil Herthy. Is there a more interesting name than Lil Herthy? Is there a more interesting name than Lil Herthy? I think Lil Herthy might be. It's possible. It might. I think it might be possible. Sassy Sidos. What? I get a little sassy. So what? Lil Herthy, how you doing? Your old dad, we love you. We love you. How much do we have to do? Should we do it in blood? Wait, should we do it in blood? Hi, loving it as always. Hi, Lil Herthy. I think that's the end of the announcements. And now, oh, by the way, how did the juvenile penguin race do? Oh, they did? It was pretty funny. It's less funny. Why? Well, it's just, their bodies are smaller.
Thanks for being here on a Friday night. We got a little bit more for you. How about one more for the road? All right, we can do this. We'll save that bit. We'll save that bit. Oh.
Lord Ronan game that tune fishies and you're all tied. Sparrow, I'm a silly girl and not so bad. Friday night we give them to you every day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday night you fucking it out. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, baby, Friday night you fucking it out. Nothing back and happen, nothing back and happen no more. Me and you and you and you and me and you and you and you and me and me and you and you and you and you and me and me. I can't stay in the dark for a while. I can't stay in the dark for a while. In the dark for a while. Friday night you're fucking it out. You can't stop now. Your Friday night you're fucking it out.
Oh, you can't blame us for trying.
Can't blame us for trying. Monday you can fade to black. Tuesday, Wednesday I'm heart attack. Thursday never looks so good. Friday I'm in love. Mad Paperboy, how you doing? Fishy Sparrow, ahoy Amadou. Everybody all right? Everybody okay? Guys, let's not underestimate, guys. Let's not underestimate the emotional impact John Tesh has had on all of our lives. Yeah. That's proper, dude. Thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Proper.
This is a message for me about the NBA theme. Here's an idea. It goes like this. This is a message for me about the NBA theme. Here's an idea. It goes like this. This is a message for me about the NBA theme. Here's an idea. It goes like this.
I thought I was Friday. Turned out it was only the day before Saturday. I thought I was Friday. It turned out I was only the day before after Thursday. Little did I know that one day Friday would be every day of the week. Little did I know I only had a limited time. Little did I know I only had a limited time.
It's a message for me about the NBA theme. Here's an idea. It goes like this.
Thanks for being here, Swirly Curly, Mad Paperboy. Saturday can wait, Sunday comes too late. Friday never hesitates. I'm in love. Cherish. Hoy, I'm a doge. Thanks for being here. Come back tomorrow. Where we get our big Thursday show, live on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, and Twitch. How do you do on a Friday night? Nothing bad can happen. Thanks for being here.
Happy Friday night, Swirly Curly.
Happy Friday night, oh, I'm a dude. Game That Tune. Check me out on Game That Tune tonight at 9 p.m. on Game That Tune's channel. We're doing a really funny video game. It's game, music. Game That Tune, Janet Grimes. How you doing, Janet? How you doing, Doge? Stumbletups and Nightbot, Rockcliffe. I'm Kathy. I'm Silly Girl. Bear, Atlas. How you doing? Oh, I'm Doge. How you doing? Oh, I'm Doge. Enter the Doc. Happy Friday, Bear Antlers Virtual Jam Camp, Swirly Curly, how you doing? I'm the Dizzle. I'm a Keto. I'm a Silly Girl. I'm a Friday night. I'm a Snurbletops Glenn Greer's Green. I'm a Friday. I'm a Janet Grimes. Sometimes. Sparrow, how you doing? Janet, Glenn, I'm a Silly Girl. A Keto, I'm the Dizzle. Anonymous boobs any day of the week. Friday nights, preferably. Game That Tune, Glenn Greer, Swirly Curly Curly, Seth Milk, Cherish 85 Fish, she's 23. BWO, the Aeropool. Hoy, I'm a Doge. Hoy, I'm a Doge. Hoy, I'm a Doge. Hoy, I'm a Doge. Hoy, I'm a